There is confusion over the federal requirement that travelers who arrive in the country by air must quarantine in a hotel for 3 days at their own expense. The Prime Minister announced it 2 weeks ago, but the plan is not fully in place yet. The Alberta government is calling for more transparency around the rules. And as Heather Yourex-West reports, some who have already stayed in government-approved hotels are sharing what happened to them.
And now I'm being held here.
It is a rare look inside a federal quarantine facility, one of 11 hotels being used across Canada to quarantine travelers the Public Health Agency determines to be a risk. Calgary's Mitch Beaulieu says he was taken here in late January following a work trip to Florida.
The place wasn't bad. I'm not complaining the fact that, whatever, they put me in a hotel and I had to stay there for 3 days. That's fine.
But Beaulieu is taking issue with the little information he was given about why, even though he had a negative COVID test, he was taken to the facility. It's because of this confusion that the Alberta government is asking Ottawa for clarity. A letter addressed to Public Safety Minister Bill Blair and Health Minister Patty Hajdu says the lack of clear communication has created confusion and fear about unlawful detention. We demand a clear and definitive explanation from federal officials on the travel quarantine policy and how it is applied.
I think certainly more information and clearer information is always better and is always going to be beneficial.
The Public Health Agency of Canada says travelers must present a negative COVID test and a valid 14-day isolation plan, adding that further details will be announced in the coming days. Heather Yourex-West, Global News, Calgary.